Hello everyone, and welcome to my Y&R Homies channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Spoilers for The Young and the Restless. Sharon finds Summer cold. See what happens when Phyllis' daughter takes over. According to teasers on The Young and the Restless, Summer Newman will be frosty towards Sharon Newman. This is what Phyllis, Summer's daughter, does next. In the upcoming week, Summer and Sharon will have a confrontation that swiftly turns icy. Sharon may use this chance to express regret for her role in Summer's family's ordeal and hope that Summer would forgive her. Fans of Y&R are aware that Sharon has previously apologized to Phyllis, Michael Graziardi, and Daniel Romalotti Jr. Naturally, Phyllis forewarned that she would never, ever forgive Sharon for framing Daniel and causing so much mental distress. When Summer meets Sharon and finds out she's attempting to make apologies, she might feel the same way. Summer will always be hurt by Sharon's disposal of Heather Stevens' Vale Bloom corpse and her role in arranging Daniel's incarceration. Summer will thus reject Sharon's effort at an apology and provide a cold answer. Given what has transpired, it appears that Summer will be eager to leave Sharon and will express her frustration with her. Even if Sharon wasn't the one who took Heather out, Summer could still hold her somewhat responsible because Ian Ward, Ray Wise, was pursuing her when this disaster began. It's obvious that Sharon won't get any better with Summer, no matter how hard she tries to atone for her part in Daniel's and his loved one's misery. Since Summer could share Phyllis's inability to get past Sharon's mess, it should be a like mother, like daughter issue. However, our projections indicate that Sharon will continue to focus to the future and make amends for the past. We'll keep you updated on any significant news that may be in the works, since spoilers for The Young and the Restless indicate that Sharon may make some unexpected changes to her life in the upcoming weeks. For more Young and the Restless information, visit CDL often, as it will have more amazing spoilers, predictions, news, and updates to check out. Spoilers for The Young and the Restless. A lonely ex's bubble is burst by reality as Phyllis and Billy dance in a dreamy moment. The Restless and the Young. According to Y&R teasers, Michelle Stafford's character Phyllis Summers will dance with Jason Thompson's character Billy Abbott in a fantasy moment, but reality will shatter this lonely ex's illusion. Billy and Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, will spend some time in Paris together during the week of February 10th to 14th. Sally had been trying to persuade herself that their romance isn't that serious, but after this vacation, things could change. They may be on the cusp of a genuine, long-term romance, as Sally and Billy will undoubtedly deepen their closeness. Naturally, Phyllis will continue to believe that Sally is not a suitable match for Billy, as she has stated. The fact that Phyllis is lusting for Billy and would want to be the woman by his side will become more and more obvious. On February 14th, Y&R is getting ready for a special Valentine's Day program that will feature some sultry fantasy. It appears that Phyllis will dream vividly of Billy wooing her rather than Sally. Naturally, it may be a scenario in which Phyllis allows her thoughts to stray and imagines Billy to be the guy of her dreams. It's simple to see Phyllis daydreaming while she drowns her sorrows at the pub. On the other hand, Phyllis could catch some ZS and fall asleep instead. In any case, it seems like Phyllis and Billy will be cutting a rug together while Phyllis looks into his eyes in a dream scene. It goes without saying that we must question if Phyllis genuinely wants Billy back or if she is simply lonely. Perhaps Phyllis should go back into the dating scene, since it's been a while since she's had someone in her bed and in her arms. Billy appears to be fully committed to chasing Sally, so when Phyllis wakes up to reality, her fantasy world could explode. It could serve as a sobering reminder that Phyllis is out of luck and that Billy is currently dating Sally. Our Y&R forecasts indicate that Phyllis is unlikely to win Billy over and entice him back to her in the near future. Phyllis could be better off finding a new love interest. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, there will be romantic developments in Genoa City soon. We'll keep you informed of any significant developments. Check out CDL often for more information on upcoming Young and the Restless spoilers, predictions, news, and updates. The Restless and the Young Tuesday, February 4th recap. Damien gets a hint and Nick saves Sharon from Phyllis. According to Tuesday, February 4's Young and the Restless Y&R recap, Holden Nathan Owens will read details from Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, background check, and mention that Damien King's, Jermaine Rivers, mother was formerly employed by Nate's father. Damien will urge Holden to continue pretending to be him in order to find out more, but he will presume that must be the link. Holden fears that if Amy Lewis, Valerie Pettiford, discovers that he is posing as Damien, the whole deception will blow up, but Damien will tell him to keep out of her line of sight. Amy will be worried about Damien's reaction at his most recent encounter with Nate at his flat. Audra and Nate Charles Zuleika Silva will say that Damien only needs time to recover, but Amy will worry that her sickness won't give her that type of time. Nate will forecast, nevertheless, that Damien will examine his history and eventually get in contact. Nate will be happy to receive the call since Holden will shortly get him on the phone and pretend to be Damien once more. In order for Phyllis to accept that everything is real, Sharon will also remind her that Jordan Zenk was the one who drove her off the road. Phyllis will nevertheless make it plain that she will never be able to forgive Sharon for her part in all of this. Sharon will acknowledge that she was insane on PCP and coping with Cameron Kirsten Lyndon Ashby hallucinations, even though she will accept blame for framing Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Graziardi. Sharon will see that Phyllis is still seated since she successfully resisted Cameron's demands to get rid of her. When Sharon acts as like she should be thankful for it, Phyllis will laugh. Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, who enters the heated conversation, will attempt to blame Ian since he returned to attack Sharon and Mariah Copeland and Cameron Grimes. Phyllis will maintain that since Heather was a collateral injury, Sharon is actually to blame. Nick will encourage Phyllis to move on, but she will argue that she was only reiterating her position with Sharon before walking away. After Phyllis leaves, Sharon will discuss the psychological effects of everything and express gratitude to Nick for all of his help. Sharon will offer Nick a heartfelt embrace since she won't know what she would have done without him. On Tuesday's Y&R episode, Billy Abbott will bring home all of Sally Spectra's Courtney Hope favorite takeaway dishes from Jason Thompson's apartment. Billy will tell them over lunch that he's almost done convincing Phyllis and Daniel to support his business idea. Sally will be worried about that news since Billy and Phyllis are both powder kegs, and when you combine the two, chaos is certain. Sally will continue to feel nervous even though Billy will pretend to be sympathetic and defend Phyllis. Sally will caution Billy that dealing with Phyllis is like swimming with sharks. She will finally ruin the atmosphere by helping herself to lunch before Phyllis interrupts with her arrival. Before Sally leaves, Billy will make an effort to find out why Phyllis is there. Phyllis will criticize Sally's home design choices and seem shocked that they are so far along in their relationship once she and Billy are alone. In the end, Billy will tell Phyllis that he must respect his own limits. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, Phyllis could continue to be a problem as Billy and Sally's romance develops. We'll keep you informed of any developments. Please make CDL your go-to source for Young and the Restless spoilers, predictions, news, and updates. Summer will never get over Sharon's disposing of Heather Stevens' veil bloom body and arranging Daniel's incarceration. Summer will thus reject Sharon's effort at an apology and provide a cold answer. Given what has transpired, it appears that Summer will be eager to leave Sharon and will express her frustration with her. Even if Sharon wasn't the one who took Heather out, Summer could still hold her somewhat responsible because Ian Ward, Ray Wise, was pursuing her when this disaster began. It's obvious that Sharon won't get any better with Summer, no matter how hard she tries to atone for her part in Daniel's and his loved one's misery. Since Summer could share Phyllis's inability to get past Sharon's mess, it should be a like mother, like daughter issue. However, our projections indicate that Sharon will continue to focus to the future and make amends for the past. We'll keep you updated on any significant news that may be in the works since spoilers for The Young and the Restless indicate that Sharon may make some unexpected changes to her life in the upcoming weeks. For more Young and the Restless information, visit CDL often as it will have more amazing spoilers, predictions, news, and updates to check out.